Hi, my name is Dr. Pecoraro. I'm a chiropractor in Scotch Plains, New Jersey. And it's come to my attention that there are many people who aren't Catholic who would like to see what it's like. And so this is an invitation directly from me to you to come to a Catholic service, which we call the Mass. And you don't necessarily have to come to my church. You can go to any Catholic church. And I'll explain to you why. I understand that in most other types of churches, most other religions, there usually aren't that many people around in the congregation, so everybody knows each other. It's not generally like that in the Catholic Church. Most of the time when you go to our Mass, you don't see people that you know. I mean, you may, but it's not very likely. And we usually have more than one service on a Sunday, more than one Mass. So somebody may be going to the 7:30 Mass every day for 10 years, and then all of a sudden they come to the 12 o'clock Mass one time. And so you may never have seen them, even though you're in the same exact parish. So you're not going to stand out at all. No one is going to know that you don't belong there. It's true we do stand up and sit and kneel, but most of the people in the church don't even know when they're supposed to do this, so you can just follow the crowd with this. And I encourage you to pay attention to what's happening. There's generally in the first part of the Mass, there's some readings from the Bible, and then is the part that we call the Liturgy of the Eucharist, where the priest will be offering up to God Jesus himself, which we believe he becomes in the presence of the bread and wine, as the priest says the words that Jesus said at the Last Supper. So just notice this, and I want you to notice that it's very Jesus-centered, not Mary-centered, that it's mostly a worship kind of thing. On Sundays there's a homily, but it's not really about the homily, it's about the sacrifice, the worship part. The singing is usually not well organized and well done by the participants because everybody is not a professional. So I'm inviting you to come. Don't worry about standing out, because nobody's going to know, I can guarantee you that. You usually have more than one Mass on Sundays, and usually have even more than one on weekdays. And even on a weekday when there's hardly anybody at church, usually the churches are pretty much full on Sunday Masses, but during the weekday there's hardly anyone there. Maybe 20, 50 people, the most, depending on the size of the church. But even on those days, there are many people that don't go to church during the week, and people who do occasionally, so you're still not going to stand out. So come, I'm inviting you, see what it's like, see if you connect with it in any way. Thank you.